think we're on. Stasia is not here. She's teaching an art class to some of her nieces and nephews. And this is the Uh-Ohs live broadcast. I'm on lunch break right now, so I've decided to call it lunch break at the studio. We are trying to get 1% better every stream. We've got a long Ethernet cable. I've got more clamps for the green screen. Eventually, we could pretend like we're in space or, going to Target or some crazy thing like that. I figure I just want to keep things going. So every time that we stream, every time we do something, we want to do it at least 1% better. For instance, I just realized that the microphone mounted on the camera, I don't think it's the source of this. I think it's still the laptop mic. I'm like, wait a minute. So that's next time's 1% better. So you're hearing a laptop mic, I'm pretty sure. We got this situated pretty nicely. We're in our garage, and so I haven't really not sure about the lunch break studio thing. Maybe there's some people out there who would be interested in tuning in on a lunch break. But I'm thinking this might be a cool thing to do. At least try it once a week, if at all possible. So want to tell you guys a little bit about some of the experiences I've had since the last live stream. Our dishwasher broke. I think we talked about this in the last live stream. Well, guess what? I got a new dishwasher, and I had to install it. It was a great thing to do on Memorial Day. It pretty much took the whole day, but we're happy to say it's good. And there was something interesting I learned about the potentials of dishwashers in general. I don't have it with me right now, but the instruction manual, maybe on the next live stream, I can show you the actual footage. The instructions of the dishwasher state that if you go away for 2 weeks and come back, you might want to run the hot water because hydrogen may have built up in the lines. Like, the water lines might have pure hydrogen, and that is very explosive, is what they say. So, I'm like, wait a minute. You're telling me that my whole life we could have had like this hydrogen bomb building up under the sink in my parents' house and in this house? Because guess what? We've gone on 2-week trips plenty of times and never once, ran the hot water. It says several minutes too. It's like when you come home after not using it for 2 weeks, or if you've just not used it for 2 weeks, like if you've eaten out every day for 2 weeks, maybe I've gone through a stretch. Can't really afford that now these days. But yeah, if you haven't used your dishwasher for 2 weeks, run the hot water for several minutes to cycle out the hydrogen gas. I'm thinking and I'm hoping that this is just like once in a billion type thing, and it happened to one person where their sink caught on fire, and now they were like, well, I guess every instructions we have for any dishwasher at all ever, we should put a little line item that says, you might have a hydrogen bomb if you go away for 2 weeks. So that's kind of crazy, isn't that? That's pretty crazy. I would love like a Reddit, or I want to see like some weird, crazy potential instructions that we don't know about. Like, I feel like if that can happen with your dishwasher, that could probably happen with your washing machine, maybe your water heater. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. So, anyways, as you can see with this cool banner thing, I'm touching it. It says the Uh-Ohs and entertaining folks. Try to be entertaining, all right? Just give us a break. No, we want to be engaging. We want to have fun. It's more fun when Stasia's here, my wife, because I think she's more entertaining than me, and she's prettier to look at. So I think that's a win-win. So I'm sorry. I apologize that it's just me. I'm gonna do my best. Let me try something. I don't have. Actually, yeah. I can do this. 1% better. Watch this. I don't have to leave the screen fully because we have a sweet extension cord for the USB. USB male to female, and that means that I can hold the laptop and we can do things. Let's check this out. All right, ready for this? Haha! It's right in my face. We have a wheel. Let's just do this. Why the heck not? So I'm going to click on that. And then I'm going to right click and I hope that I can interact. Or oh man, let's see. No, I right click here, and so I'm still getting the hang of this, guys. I am. My apologies. Come on, and then interact. Yay, interact. There we go. Aha. Well, let's check this out. Click to spin. All right. Now what we're gonna do is whatever it. Oh crap. Yeah. Sorry, guys. All right. 1% better. Don't. Oh crikey. That's what the kids say. Let's see. Close. Hopefully this works. I quit EOS. Come on, buddy. I want this to be on. It should work. No, I said quit. Okay, so when EOS pops up, it like hijacks the live feed, which makes it hard. All right. Well. Did you know that could happen? The thing that just happened? I do now. Let's try this again. My apologies, everybody. Let's one second. I'm gonna have a little reboot. This, I think we're still streaming. That's one benefit of having the microphone. It's one benefit of having the microphone on the. Okay, please quit. It's one benefit of having the microphone on the laptop. Okay, it's not wanting to show. All right, no, screw it. You know what I'm gonna do? Add a source. Video capture device, please. We're just gonna do that. All right. Yay, not as cool. I'm sorry. And then troubleshooting and whatnot. Thanks, guys, for dealing with me. You know, OBS is the software I'm using. Let me tell you, OBS says that my connection's great. Here, let's just mute that. Get that out. All right. Now, as I was saying. Yeah, 1% better, guys. 1% better. We're going to do the song wheel. That's what I want to do. And interact. Haha. Now let's spin this wheel, shall we? Let's see what song Stasia's gonna have to sing. All right, Stasia, you're gonna have to sing this. It's one of my songs. Son of Adam. I guess I'll sing. It's on the record, on our album Bootstraps. I'm not gonna sing the whole thing. I'm not gonna sing the whole song. But it goes like, I just wanna be awesome. There's actually some interesting lyrics. It's been a while. But it's basically, I just want to be awesome. Yeah. You can find me in Europe reaching out my hand. Oh, it's been so long. I'm sorry, guys. This is why we do the wheel, to practice. You can find me in Europe reaching out my hand. Dressed like Mickey Mouse, giving kisses. It's weird. Yeah, it's a weird song. I don't apologize for it, though. You know, sometimes you need some weird songs on the album. All right. I sing it. That's, sing enough of it. All right, let's get rid of that song wheel. All right, lunch break is going to be over soon, so I want to show you guys something. I want to show you what I've been working on. This is also what I wanted to do. Welcome to my garage / studio. So, look at this table. It's a beautiful table. But the table's not the beautiful part. This is the beautiful part. It's called Mines of Dazakoda. And here, let's get this light here. Okay. Woohoo! Yeah, there's a reason why all these big time YouTube people they have got a whole team or just a really, really good system. I'm hoping to get a good system. But 1% better every time. Mines of Dazakoda. This is our friend from Not Board Games. He created this game, and it is really a fun game. It's awesome. For an independent game, look at that artwork, too. Just great artwork. So, Not Board Games. They sponsored the children's stage at Audio Feed last year, and really helped make it possible. We would have just had a tarp on a field if it wasn't for Not Board Games. Thank you, Justin, from Not Board Games. We had a stage, we had a tent. It was great. So, we're making a how-to video for Not Board Games, and so that's gonna be coming out soon. We're gonna promote it and share it. And let me tell you, it's a fun game. It's I think it goes up to like 5 or 6 players, and you just mine. You're going to this lost dwarven mine and venturing in, delving in, and it's yeah, it's just a fun time. And you get to fight goblins, you get to fight giant spiders and ogres, things like that, and you get to find gold and treasure, and it's the best. And then people can steal from you, and it's annoying. But then if you're stealing from others, it's less annoying. It's funny how that works. All right, I should probably get going. This last thing for this lunch break. Okay, yeah, I just became a father last September. Man, holding the laptop camera, it's a bummer. It's a bummer that the camera's not being nice. This is an interesting children's book. This makes me want to write a children's book because there's like 10 words in this whole children's book. It's, I guess, children, they only know 2, so why not? It's like my dog. I guess the illustrations are where it's at. I'm choosing which words to use. My dog is silly. Then, look at that. Happy. It's angry. It's a worm. I joked with Stasia. He's like, hey, get out of there, worm. I don't want any worms in my heart. Yeah, common dog problems. Rowdy. And then sad. And then one more page, I think. No, not one more page, just 2 more. Shy. And then lastly, no, not lastly. I've only read it once, sorry. Ready to go. It's like all these emotions, and then ready to go. And then my best friend. The end. My dog, silly, happy, shy, my best friend. And not to knock you, Gavin Bishop, who wrote this. In fact, it was probably very strategic. You're probably a genius, less is more type thing, especially with kids. But when I'm like, wow, so you could just I could have Stasia, who loves to make awesome illustrations, and she makes awesome illustrations. I could have her just make like an awesome illustration, and then I could just like pick a word. and then make another awesome illustration, and then pick another word. And slap 10 of them together, and have a brief summary on the back. And, yeah, but I'm sure there's this whole philosophy, whole theory. Like, you could probably take you could get a master's degree in children's book, and they will tell you the reasons why you need just one word for every 2 page, and the psychological development and this and that. So I know there's a reason, but just at first blush, I'm looking at the wrong camera. See, look at it's just they're staring at me. I wish my 1% better now next time is to have the camera work the whole time, the right one. But yeah, it's like I want at first blush. I was like, it's just 10 words in this book, and then some random illustrations. So maybe I'm not the target audience. I think that's what the thing is. I'm not the target demographic. And also, I grew up a Dr. Seuss kid. And then I became a Dr. Seuss adult. I love Dr. Seuss. Sneetches on beaches, all that good stuff. The pale green pants with nobody inside them. What the heck is up with that? That's a funny weird children's book. All right, well, yeah, this has been Lunch Break at the Uh-Oh Studio. Sorry about the crazy technical difficulties. I think, we pushed through, we plowed through. That's part of it. And, yeah, well, it's so much better with Stasia. I miss you, Stasia. I love you. And I will see you guys, probably on Monday. I think we're going to stream on Monday. So we'll tune in then.